I just can. Well, here everybody, Paul in with his second ray of the day. Just take it easy, Dave. There's nobody on yet, I don't think.
Just for YouTube, just for YouTube.
It's what?
It's not for YouTube.
It's live streaming.
For YouTube.
No, coast to coast. We are on YouTube, but we go to our group like.
It's alright.
Thornback Ray. This is the second one Paul's had today. My little grandson there's had a whiting, and at the moment I'm blanking with Dave.
Ugly one, that, isn't it?
It is ugly, that one, isn't it? God, they're usually beautiful. Right.
Candid camera.
Okay, beautiful. Lovely. Well done, Paul.
Put your fingers in it.
You'll grind them if you do that. Right, come and look after your rods now, because you could be next. That's my grandson. His first time fishing. Well, first time sea fishing, yeah, and he's he had a nice little whiting out a bit ago. Me and Dave still on the blank. At the moment, we've still got about an hour to go to high, and then we can do about an hour and a half after, so we'll see how we go from there.
Is anybody up to the young one though?
Yeah.
Anybody on?
Yes. Oh, there is. Right, we'll come up with that. Come back in a bit further with it. Right. No, it wasn't Dave over the fence. Oh dear. Hi, Michael. Paul, who's with us, has had 2 thornies up to now. My little grandson, he's had a whiting. I'm still on the blank, along with my blanking partner, Jinx, is Dave. He's still on the blank as well. So it's two rays and a whiting. Are you fishing, Michael? All right. Somebody was down there last night, I think, wasn't they? Or sometime yesterday. I can't remember now whether they caught anything. I think it might be Peter's, one of Peter's favourite spots there. Are you going to stream, Michael? All right. Where I am now, I get 4G and 5 bars. Fantastic reception. That's with 3. Afternoon, Bob. Yeah, it's nice to hear from you, mate. All right, gift card, right. Rigs we're using again today is 2 hook flappers with lugworm and squid. I've got a bit of mackerel here I've put on one of the hooks as well, so we'll just see how that goes. Yeah, it is nice. It's the sun's not blaring, Bob, and so it's not too bad on the eyes, but it's really warm. There's been a lot of weed coming out though with the when we've been bringing them in. And I think the tent's touching my phone. I think it's knocking it up and down. Just pull it back a bit. That's better. Got a couple of rods out today that I haven't used before. They're that light, you're frightened to cast with them. Most of the time I use stiffies, but they are a lot better to cast with, but it's getting used to them after using stiffies. And of course I've gone down onto smaller leads as well, I think 6 ounce. Hi Colin. If you just come on, we've had 2 rays and 1 whiting. Paul had the rays. There's only 1 on the stream, but I'll put a picture of the other one later. And my grandson is 11. It's his first time out sea fishing. He's had a whiting. Myself and Dave we're still waiting. Have a reel in, son, check your baits. If you...
I think I should go live with you.
No, you can't do 2, can you?
Well,
Go to live. You could go live to your friends, but don't make a mess of your stream. Don't walk about with it, flashing it everywhere. Try and keep it still. Do one to all your friends. Do one to all your friends. You don't know how to do it? I'll come and do it for you. Yeah, thanks, Bobby. Now he wants to do a live stream. I told him not to do it onto Coast to Coast because he'd take up all the bandwidth. So I've told him to do it to his mates if he wants to stream. I had to tell him up earlier on. I got over to get Paul's rein with the net, and he got over with me and was lying on the concrete over the rails, so I had to give him a telling up for that.
got a tiny little white in.
Oh, hang on a bit, we better get that on, hadn't we? He just caught another little whiting. Where are you?
Yeah.
Can you unhook him all right?
Yeah.
God, he is little as well. Can you get it, or do you want me to do it?
I think I've got it.
You think you got it right? If you can't get him, say so and I'll get him for you, because you got him. Right, show him to the camera then.
Tiny.
There we are. Oh dear. I don't think I've ever seen one that small.
Just tiny, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Got it, yeah.
There's Paul down there as well. Well done. It is Kevin. He's been a bit agitated since we got here, like, because it's been very slow, like, and now he's caught 2 fish. It might have helped him to get hooked. I'll go out and bring me rods in and rebait up, I think. They've been out long enough.
Where does he put them now? Think I need one or two.
Is there a bit of squid cut there?
Think so, yeah. I can cut some.
Cut a bit of squid off. What's your fingers with that knife off? You only want a bit?
Rebaiting up on mine. Had anything now? I've just had another baby waiting, tiny like that big. Well, Grandad's got me on like the beads. I've got beads on mine. There's one which you lost, I don't think that's one, but yeah. That's what you look like. Yeah. Why did you know that? I can
Keep your eye on it now, Ben.
Yeah, I just. Like, that's probably been on there for a bit.
They haven't gone by me. Oh, these aren't even cool wares.
Aye.
That was wrapped up.
Yeah.
There's that.
They're good worms though.
Anything doing?
2 rays, 2 common, 2 white.
That's fish.
That's it. What? No, I don't stream coast to coast. Just stream to your what's it? You don't have to go onto groups. Just go onto your first Facebook, press the 3 dots, and it'll say live stream. And then you'll be doing it to your mum and all that. Is it going? Strike! Hold it! I think he's just gone into a bloody skate. Dave, he's in a skate here, I think. Keep it up, mate. Sorry about the wind, lads. Keep it going. Got a bit there, just hold there. Lift your rod and wind him in a bit more because he's still about 10 foot out.
Tell me what.
Keep winding him. Right, now bring your tip of your rod towards Grandad.
Right.
Okay, wind. Keep winding. Keep winding.
Got him.
Wind it.
Got him.
Take your rod back that way a bit. Now he's a big one. Wind your line. Hold him there, them two there. Where my thumb is there, there. Hold him there, like that. Go the other side. Other end. Hold him there, like that. Press him hard. This side as well. Press him hard. Not on his eyes, there. Okay? Show the lady.
And we said we've never seen anybody catch anything when they're fishing on the river.
I've seen more like that, but nice big.
So stand there, let's make sure you got him. How's that one? His first skate. His third fish and his first skate. He wants to show you the back end of it as well. There we are. Walk back a little bit. That's it, you got him.
Heavy. Come on.
He is heavy, yeah, he's big. It's nice from there. Beautiful. Look at the camera.
It really is heavy.
That's it. Okay. I'll put him back. Oh, look.
Look at that.
Big skate.
What will you do now with them? Put them back all these, yeah?
Lots of people take them home, put the wings off, eat the wings, because that's all you can eat. But we don't do that, we put them back, and it's a big male. Look. Big male. Okay?
That way, Tilly?
Massive.
We'll send them all through to you.
I'll just get a picture.
Better off with them standing there.
Come on then, I don't want to make the water much longer. Gonna get it? Yeah. And there again. What are you upset getting back? It's a lovely male there.
Thanks.
He's bloody showing us up anyway. Right, I'll take these back to the tent. I'll see if I can get some fishing done myself.
Bits over there now, don't you?
Right, lads. Oh. That was my little grandson that's just got that, Anthony. Oh, no. I never thought to wait for him. I tell you what, he was about £6 there. He was really heavy. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you for a minute so I can go and bait, so I can bait mine up. I want one as well. Be back in a minute, lads. Right, go on, clean all your things ready for me to cast back in for you. You in again? Bloody hell.
I'm going to watch this, I'll do it.
Hang on, we've got Paul in again. I might as well pack up fishing, I think. I can't even get my rods out. I'm trying to keep my finger over the sound so that you don't get the wind so much, lads.
You should.
Are you tangled on this one? That rod was wrong.
If he's not on it, there might be something on that one as well. Just take this picture back a bit. That's better.
Can I climb over?
Yeah, we're going in again now.
Can I climb over?
You? No, you must not go over that other side. Come round the other side, Paul.
Well, isn't that?
Right.
Lovely world going back, thanks.
It's a nice one again there. Yeah, lovely. Smashing. Right. You want me to put it back for you, mate? Yeah.
Right. Good catch.
Well done. How many's that? 4?
3 that.
3?
So he's had 3. I've had 1 grey and 2 white in.
I'm not even in the water. Can you clean your thing up, ready
yeah,
for...
I will do now. I was just looking at that.
Hang on a minute, it's... I'll do it for you. It's only a piece of rag. You bait it up anyway. Just let me... It's baited up anyway. Just watch that camera. You don't have to put the cast on it, mate. Everybody will like it. Right, I'll put it on the skate beds again. Right on them.
Very far to the right.
Huh?
Very far to the right.
Stick it into the sand. Just a touch, sunshine. Right, sorry about this, people. Afternoon, Martin. Afternoon, Brian. I'm just trying to bait me rod up. Every time I got to bait it up, somebody gets a skate. I'll be back in a sec. Let's just check it on the rods. Hi, Lawrence. Keep your eye on your rod, sunshine.
Sorry?
I say keep your eye on your rod, because if there's one there, there's more.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be really standing right by it. It'll give you a chance to take your bait.
That's what I did last time I saw it going.
Yeah, well,
On the 3rd time I just pulled.
the other day you
Went to
yes, strike too hard. Strike while it's still trying to get it.
got to catch something now.
Eh?
You've got to catch something now.
Oh, it don't matter. I don't care. I can come any time.
Yeah, true.
I've got all this week to come because every tide's great this week. Oh. We're on slack, Dave. You wasn't streaming that one to your mates, was you, Ben?
No, I'm gonna start it now.
That's the last squid we've got, so.
Right. Alright. Crowded up there.
I think the tide's turned, you know.
Oh, it must be early then.
Well, actually, it's probably on slack.
Right, I'm live.
Right. Perhaps I might get a couple of minutes to have a chat to you lads. Hi Martin. Hi Lawrence. Not doing too bad up to now. I've got a blank. Paul's had 3 skates. My grandson, first time fishing, he's had 2 whiting and a skate. And myself and Dave were still on the blank. Afternoon, Keith. Oh, definitely, Bob. You alright, Keith? I enjoyed watching your bits of video on the beach there. Sitting here absolutely sweating and wringing wet. All right, Keith. I did see that was on there just before I started this stream. I don't know how long you've been watching it, Keith, but Paul's had 3 rays. My grandson, first time fishing, he's had a ray and 2 whiting. At the moment I'm blanking, and so's Dave, my son-in-law. Afternoon, Sean. All right. I'm glad you've seen that, Keith. Let's say Paul's had 3. There was 1 upstream just before I started. Got a picture of it anyway. I'll put it on with the stream later when the stream comes on later. And my little Addo had he's had a couple of whiting, one as big as a sardine, but he was proud of it. Hi, Peter. Hoping to get out a little bit more this week. The tides this week are fantastic, going right down in the 7s, so it should be really good. That's fine, Keith, don't worry about it, mate. Actually, our lads just had that on one of my my homemade raster rigs. They're called raster rigs because they got a lot of beads on. Fantastic for the cod and the whiting in the winter. First cast, Dave cast it out for him and he had a snap off. So I've been casting for him. I gave him a little go at casting, but he nearly threw the rod over. So I think I need to take him on a field somewhere and get him into casting. I think he's a bit disappointed because I won't let him have a chuck today, but as I say, the first one he nearly snapped it, threw it in, and as you know, lads, there's people up and down here on bikes and everything. He'd be liable to get himself injured, and I don't want that. He's proud of himself. He's doing a live stream to his mates. Oh, I've got to touch on that one, blue one then. Ben,
Yeah.
if you walk too fast and flash your camera around, it just gives everybody a headache. Try and take it easier as you're streaming. Yeah, we've had 4 rays, Martin, 2 whiting up to now. It's a shame you couldn't get down here today, but you're better off getting yourself ready for next week. I've got to touch on that blue one. It must be a whiting or a flatty or something. Give him a chance to take it, whatever it is. Yeah, I hope you do get the connection, Martin. There'll be some fantastic streams up there. I'm sure everybody on Coast to Coast will want to watch them. I'll just tell them where you're going. You're going up to John O'Groats, is that right? Into the deep water there, and you're hoping to do some streaming next first week in September, isn't it? Yeah, I really hope there's a signal up there for you, Martin. Hello? Brunswick. Yeah, it'd be great that, Martin. The fella just wants some directions here. I'll just sort him out. What's happening? What? Somebody wants something?
No, I'm just talking about.
You haven't got it done yet?
No, it's just asking for price. The lads at Barnet, it's done now.
No. That's 4 rays down there.
4 rays.
2 whites in there. We got 3 rays, we got 1 ray, massive one. Just a bit massive. Yeah. Yeah, on the bull nose. Yeah. No. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's where? Yeah, you'd have to walk down the weekend. In the week, all the gates in the week, yeah. Right from about 7 in the morning to about 7 at night. 3 o'clock, so I have a special business today. Yeah. Walk down, yeah. You might be quick, you go down to
Jack House.
and then walk up there. Just be careful, Jack House, so there's a bit nicking of the party. Don't go on the Chinese stuff, don't you? You know the Chinese? You go on there, that's too angry. Chinese party. Okay. All right, you're welcome.
I'm and everything.
Well, I had it on my friends. So,
Yeah, well, that's all right because it'll get needle now. Did you press finish? Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Now it's go on to your timeline.
Yeah.
Moving down to see.
If we start catching
Well, there's no point having two strips now. The next time we come, we can just yeah. And then when you get a fish like that, you can wait. There's a big competition over there. For new streamers.
So what are you then, an old streamer?
No, I'm in the comp as well.
You're not a new streamer.
Well, it's for new and old, but I'm hoping the new streamers will get it, you know, the prize.
Yeah.
Just a fella wanted directions about how he can get down here. It's gone quiet again now. There's mad half an hour there. The lad I was just talking to, for any local lads, up at Mariners, they haven't even had a bite anywhere along that stretch. On the other side of the lock gates. So really, I suppose we've been lucky down here. Hi Tanya, I've got Paul with me, you know Paul, he's had 3 skate. I've got Dave with me who's blanking. I've got myself and I'm blanking, but I've got our Benny with us, and he's had a beautiful big skate, about 6.5 pound, and he also had 2 whiting to go with it as well. So he's showing us up.
Grandad. I'm going to bail and see if I've got anything.
Come on then. We'll rebate you up.
Yeah, okay.
He's just going to reel in and have a rebate. Well, we're all pleased that the sun's not blaring on us today. What your bait gone, son?
Yeah.
Right, I'll just go and bait him up and cast him back in.
Wanna do it?
I think my main problem today with me fishing, I couldn't get right out. I've got 2 new rods out. Afternoon, Dave. 4 skates and 2 white in between us. I say between us, that was with my young grandson who's only 11, who's come for his first time. He had a skate about 6.5 pound. Paul's had 3 skates, and also my grandson had 2 whiting to go with it as well. Somebody asked me a question earlier on and I forgot. Let's see if I'll go back. Oh, that was Dave, yes. Did you get that, Dave? Yeah, it's been good. It's always good to hear, Dave. That's why I come down here. As I was saying, I've got 2 new rods out today. Never been out before, and one of them I don't think even weighs 2 ounces, and it said it'll take an 8-ounce lead. So I put a 6 ounce on both of them, and but you know, I've never used a rod so flexible and a bit frightened to cast. So I haven't been able to get right out onto the beds. Where are you going to give it a go, Dave? Was you out last night or yesterday? Oh, hang on. Just had a bite on the blue one there. Ben's looking at it.
It's only going slightly, so I'm just waiting.
Yeah, it might be the tide, Ben. It's going out now.
Yeah.
It did look like a bite on it.
Just debating whether he's got a fish, whether he's got a fish on it or not, or if it's just the tide, because it seems to be going out a lot more now.
Tanya's on there. She thinks she really is.
I was telling them what's happening. Alright.
have that, you see, it's not as flexible as these.
Where can I go to the toilet?
Right?
Where can we go to the toilet?
Yeah. Just go in there and smoke.
How come you aren't using the other one now? Yeah, but how come
Oh,
you don't like it?
Can't remember why I put it to hang up that one. I can get a bigger weight on that one.
Is he pulling very hard, Dave?
Yeah. Lines haven't bit.
Huh?
My lines haven't bit.
No. You certainly haven't planned, have you?
No.
I'm glad he's got one now. Well, sweet. But I don't think it's fair that he should have had three in this animal.
That's nice.
I don't think I should have had 3.
Well, it's not all about casting, is it?
No, it's all about
Nice to see other people catch.
being out here enjoying yourself, watching other people catch.
It's about all catching.
Catching yourself's a nice little bonus.
How many have you got on stream now?
There was about 20.
16 now.
16.
Doesn't help having that.
I don't know about that.
Oh no, it doesn't, because it'll scare them away.
Are they all gone?
No, there's 16, but someone said it doesn't help having that inflatable boat going round in front of you.
Well, they're asking about it.
They're
Yeah, it
saying
doesn't help.
that it doesn't help. So I said no, it doesn't.
That's it. Is that right? Ooh. I think I must be losing. Mind you, you'll be winning.
Yeah, don't blame me, I caught last time.
Well, just because you caught, don't say you don't jinx me.
Ben is the new jinx.
Huh?
Ben is the new jinx.
Could well be.
Don't think that's fair flag, have you know?
Yeah, somewhere. You'll have to hang on a minute till I find them. Oh, they're there, Dave. I've lost my rag, can you see it?
I think see it, mate. Big thing now.
It's alright, it's in my pocket. Stupid boy. I can't cast this bloody rod, that's the problem. I tried a bit snappy.
Well, it says it a casting out. What are you casting on?
I've only got, what's that, about 3 ounce?
5.
5.
Yeah. You can welly that out, Ralph, Grace.
I know, it's just,
The run bed's double.
Yeah, but that's the top style of what it is.
It's supposed to take weight.
Exactly, so don't be scared. Don't be scared of a fire.
You can't get out on the bed, you see. Still not far. I don't really want to snap a rod on the live stream.
No.
What are you doing? Knocking it out until you get the nets. How can you recast it? How can you recast it?
Wait a minute.
Who right did you catch it? Cast it without me.
It was on one of my raster rigs he caught that, you know.
Was it?
Yeah. Depends on what time it is.
Squid.
Oh yeah?
Talk to us to these guys on the
Yeah,
pull up the squid.
Yeah.
Fishing on the squid.
Still hammering them. Pardon? Yeah, we've had 4 rays, 2 white.
Two beds up fishing, not it.
They've had nothing down there. have they? One thorny.
One thorny between about 3.
Well, he's had 3 thornies. He's the one that had one about 6.5 pounds.
Big one, eh?
Yeah, massive. And he's had 2 white, and I'm blanking, and he's blanking. But having 4 rays out is no matter who catches them, really.
That's it, as long as they're coming out.
That's
Come
it.
on, innit?
Yeah.
Usually,
See you, mate. Oh, that's right on the ray beds.
Let's come back to 2. On to 2. Watch.
It's 'cause it's now's the time where all the lines start coming out of the tank. Dave will probably go down to 1 knot soon.
Well, let's start on what road?
Yeah.
I should be fine.
Right.
Are you making excuses that I'm not better than you?
Me making excuses than you're better than me?
Look at the comment. Look
Right,
at what Tanya said.
You're showing Grandad how to fish, Ben. He's making excuses because he hasn't had anything. Yeah, that's about right, son. No, they are a bit of a nuisance. It's the first time I've ever seen them inflatable boats out here. It's usually just the yachts. There's quite a few of the sailing yachts about, but they're a bit further down. Any locals listening, they've still had nothing up at Mariners. There's just been one ray caught, a smallish ray up there. Everybody else is blanking at the moment. I don't know about Jag House. Oh, the fella I was talking to on the motorbike, he's come up from Jag House. He said there was nothing being caught down there either. Yeah, I'll get used to them, Keith. I just, I mean, by the look of them, if I get a hit today, it'll have a fantastic bite on them. I'm just used to using stiffies and. But I'm sure these will improve my cast as well when I get used to them. It's a bit of a stutter on the blue one then.
I think I've got a whiting on my line. Check a second.
A whiting?
I think so. Just check.
You think you got a whiting on? Well, give it another few minutes because I've not long cast it in for you.
Yeah.
You've got 3 hooks on it.
Yeah.
He thinks he's got a whiting on as well, again. Yeah, I see what you mean, Keith, stiffies, yeah. Yeah, Ben's certainly not blanking ton. I don't know whether you've seen him catch it, but it's all on the stream. When I finish it, you'll be able to go back on it. I think he was really proud, and he got it in himself as well, from right out. He done really well because he was heavy. He must have been 6.5 pound, and I should have weighed it. Oh, Daniel, Ben's in again. Bloody hell. Hang on a bit. Did it go?
Yeah.
Take your time, just pull it back and now let your rod down and wind it in at the same time. Let your rod go down and wind it in. Now pull it back. That's it. And again, keep doing that. A doggy? Oh, God.
Can somebody help? Is it on the wall?
Have you ever caught one? Why not? No. Just line here where I've got it. Grab it back, scruff its neck, watch its tail. Just hold it there a bit. Get them on a picture for you.
What is that?
Dogfish.
Grab its head.
Right.
Can I get it on my phone as well, Grandad?
Yeah, I'll sort it for you. Just hang on a minute. He's had a beautiful skate, about 6.5 pounds.
Oh, I thought there was a seal down there. Seal
Good
fishing
time
down there.
fishing.
The first time fishing, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it won't be the last then.
He's had 2
Have you caught
whiting,
anything?
a big skate, he's had that, and me and him's blanket.
Hey, you're not coming anymore. You're catching them all, you.
Yeah, gonna be hooked.
Are these like? Is these like tofu? They've got like.
Put it on, put it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Small shark.
Yeah, I went on a fishing trip once and I caught a 35 pounder off Carmarthen Bay.
Yeah.
Leave me be.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, that's a small shark. That's what I said I caught the tofu.
Yeah.
But the one I had was like.
I want to ask how long have they got out of water before they...
Yeah.
First time I seen a dog, you wear a pair of undies. Yeah. That's not bad. Come here, you bugger. Too close, what's she getting all of it? Okay?
Yeah.
Have you felt its skin? There he is. Doggy.
Let me see
Right,
them.
sandpaper. Sandpaper. Yeah. When you grab hold of them, when you get a bit off, you're going to eat them. Watch his jerky. Grass around your skin. Bloody hell, dear. Hey? You should have fished here.
I probably wouldn't have caught there, so it doesn't matter.
I've been like gone for a long time now. That's why I went to
Yes, you would.
Grandad, I needed to take it out of this. Grandad,
What?
I need to take it out of this.
Yeah, if there isn't any. I'll just take the camera back, showing us all. Not too much on your bit, do a thin slice. That's it, let's just see, get the camera on my rods because I'm going to catch next.
Sorry. What's that?
That's it, that's enough.
What's that?
Where's your worm?
Sir.
Right. Cut that in half so you can put it on two. No, like that.
Yeah.
Now you got two lots. Do you want me to rate it?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Well, if we put the four, you're out again.
yeah. I've just caught a dogfish. Just gotta watch my granddad's rods.
Yeah, you can see it out there. I don't think that's what you're doing, though, will they? Yeah, you look tight, yeah.
Come on, you're not robbing the bee.
Thanks, Tanya. alright again?
Yeah, you're in again. Keep your eye on it, because might be a skate again next time. You never know. Eh? Yeah. Oh, what a showing up. Yeah, I think I better just put the stream on, Ben.
They have been training.
Don't tell you that. When we come again, he wants to do the streaming, so I'll let him. I'll give him the tripod. See how he gets on.
What you're not telling me?
No, they said put the stream on you rather than my rods.
There.
I'm just telling them you're going to do the stream next time. Talk about beginner's luck. Yeah, it is. It's great. First hour we was here, he got a bit irritable. I think he was up and down, and but since he's hit that, well, since he's the first white in the ad, he's been okay. Now Kira wants to come with me. No, she's only 3. And she was moaning about she wanted to come fishing with me. And of course the 2-year-old one as well. It's dull, Tanya, but it's warm. I'm absolutely sitting here sweating, love. Dave's packed one of his rods up in disgust.
Grandad!
Hello? Oh, he's in again. Oh no. He's really bloody taking the fee. Come in. He's really taking the fee, this one. Hang on a bit, let's get the camera on you. You're taking the mickey. Hang on a bit, I'll put the camera down here. If the idiots come fast on the bike, so I'll knock it down.
I don't know, but it might have gone.
Not so high. Lower it down as you wind.
Don't forget you've got the pull. Yeah, I'll go over it. It's got the pull as well, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Skate?
Yeah, skate.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's only the baby reeling.
Really?
It is a very, very baby one.
It's a little baby one. But it counts. It all counts.
Oh.
Oh. What a little beauty.
Right. Can I just get my phone? when I picked up.
Go on, show it to the camera. Where you gone? You're beautiful. You gonna hold him?
Can you all put this? I don't want to hurt him.
You want to hurt him? God, first time. He's a member of the baby club. You treat me God knows him, yes, to get like a bobby like that. Oh yeah.
I saw it fall and I thought, that's funny.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on him. I've been trying it all, then I'll get a picture of you. Oh, put some of it there. Good that one. Just wave it. Just each side of the man. Okay.
And can you get my phone
Yeah.
on the...
Right, I'll take one of you. Stand by now.
Alright. Can you get my phone?
Is it on the picture? No problem. How do you take the picture? Just press the screen.
The little circle at the bottom.
Right, which one? That one?
Left.
That one?
Take it. Take one.
That one?
Yeah.
Got too close after the dog there.
And I was like, have you heard about crop?
Let's caught that.
That's
Baby.
about to you. Then it won't go there.
It's a little baby.
Nice.
Yes. Is it female, yes?
Yeah.
You want to
Scored a baby one.
Well done.
She's beautiful.
Which school is it? Is it a ray?
It's a little ray, yeah. It's on that ray. He should jack up, what's the left, Oh, Dave's packing up.
You packing?
What?
You packing?
No, I just want it.
God. Is there still bait on it? Is there bait on it?
Ralph's Wonder Eggs. Yeah. Oh, well, no, I didn't watch that. I think I bet 40 cop of that. That's the big. Oh, there you go. Yeah, she having that. Yeah, when I first started fishing in the 80s, I always used to use that. I think they're really on the edge then. Yeah. Yeah. I call Rasta Wig. Yeah. Homemade. Right, let's cast it for you again.
Thanks, Martin. As I said, I'll probably be streaming next time, so I'll stream it coast to coast.
Right. You back in, yeah?
Don't get too comfortable.
I won't get too comfortable, you cheeky sausage. Don't get too comfortable, he says.
He'll be crying next time he comes and he doesn't catch.
Yeah, he's showing me off anyway.
He won't want to come anymore if he doesn't catch.
I'm not bringing him again. That's it. Oh dear. It will fall, yeah, you're right, mate. God, he's there. How many rays has he had? 3?
2 rays, 1 dogfish.
2 rays and a dogfish and 2 whiting.
Yep.
And Paul's had 3 rays.
Yep.
Right.
I thought I was going again then, but it was just the tide.
Yeah, well, just keep your eye on it, but as I say, don't get too near, don't strike on it, let it go itself.
Look at the full on them rods. We won't be able to fish much longer. I don't know whether you can see them. And it's only a small tide, 8-4. I'm still blank, Lawrence, yeah, and Dave. Actually, today I don't really care. My little grandson's caught well, and I'm pleased for him. I'm not bothered about myself. I can come down any day and catch fish. I'm just made up he's caught what he's caught. Tony, you were supposed to come up and have a bash with me, but you've not showed up. Hang on, there might be a touch on that one.
Wednesday and Thursday. It did, Lawrence, but it's not. It's I don't know whether you've ever fished this river, but it can be horrendous at times. I think it was about an hour after I seen something on the river I've never seen before, and that was a boar come over from the other side, and the waves was about 2 foot high. Never ever seen that on here before, and there was no shipping. So it wasn't coursed through any ships.
Hello.
Hi.
Doing all right.
How are you?
Have you looked?
Yeah, he's had. The fella in the wheelchair's had 3 big rays.
All right.
My grandson's had 2 big rays, 2 whiting, and a big dogfish.
All right.
So do you need to put it back afterwards?
We don't. You can take. You can eat them if you want, but
Oh, can you?
it's all right. You're on live stream here. Let's have a look at you.
Sorry.
What?
You're on the internet.
Oh, all right. Well,
Why?
There we are.
good luck.
Live stream
in the
fishing
River
is
Mersey.
called. Coast to coast live stream fishing.
So what is this?
That's squid head. That
Oh.
we use that for bait, along with
Okay.
lugworm.
So do you need license to fish in
No,
here?
no, not on a tidal river.
Oh really? No.
No.
Oh, that's good.
So we use.
Wow. What is it?
Interesting. What
It's
is
a
it?
lugworm.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay.
Got
So
you.
we put them on, and then we
Yeah.
put a bit of squid
All right.
on the end.
So
Yeah.
so it's can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh,
Oh,
they love
good.
it.
Good idea.
Do you dig those out of the sand at Southport or somewhere?
Well, somebody digs them for them. We
Yeah.
buy them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
plenty of
So
those
when
kind of
you
things.
buy it in some fishy place.
Yeah, you get 10 for £3.50.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But they're not bad.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So yeah. So are you gonna take the fish go home to eat?
No, we put them all back.
Oh, you put them
No,
all
well,
back.
I don't think dogfish is the
One of
ideal
the
eating fish,
rays
is
he
it?
had was £6.5 at least.
All right.
The little one here.
All right.
Ah, 6.5 pounds.
Yeah, massive it was. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's all on the internet. If you go on Coast to Coast on Facebook,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coast to Coast live stream fishing,
Yeah.
you'll be able to watch all the streams.
All right.
Oh,
Cool.
very
Yeah.
We'll see if
good.
we can see the ray later.
Yeah,
Cheers.
oh yeah. You'll see me anyway. It's Ralph. It'll
You're
say
late.
Ralph.
Okay,
we'll look
enjoy
at
that.
Ralph.
Good luck.
Okay. And you
Take
could
care,
join then, and you can
yeah.
watch
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cheers. Thanks,
Have a
Ralph.
look. Thank you.
and. All right.
What are these things?
Wow. Dave's halfway down the Mersey, trying to get his
It's taking noise here.
rigging. Have you anything on that, Dave? Someone stuck him down the river. I don't know whether it's weed or whether it's a ray. There's nothing on it. Stuck him right down the river, whatever it was. Let's go and have a look.
What's this ticking noise on your rod?
Eh?
What's the ticking noise on your rod?
What's what, look?
Can I have ticking noise on your rod?
Clicking. It's pulling it off. Can you see it going? I took the clutch off. So, if I get a big bang, it won't take the rod over, it'll take the line off the spool.
Yeah.
Hello. You say what then?
Lawrence, that looked like a bite. I know I would love to be there
With
with
you.
you all.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Well, we're not sure whether that was that was with Dave. It could have been weed. It could have been a fish took him right down anyway. He must have been 100 yards down earlier on. I'll just pull this back in the tent a bit because of the wind noise. Not that there's much wind about today, but there still is a bit. You're right there, Tanya. You know, every time I bring Dave, I end up with usually one fish. He's a real jinx on me, he is. But as I said earlier, I'm happy enough just to be here and watch the others catch. I've had my fair share this year anyway. Just waiting for the cod season now. I'll just have a look at one of these rods. Looks like the crabs might be back, lads. Eh? Yeah. I think it'll be one more cast on it, guy.
Yeah. One more cast, hope to bring a fleet white in it.
Eh?
One more cast, hope to bring a fleet white in it.
Well, they're coming right in now, aren't they, the legs?
Is the clicker on yours, rod?
Eh?
Is that your rod clicking?
Yeah, I've got the what's it loose? It does help a little bit. What, love? Right. You just get into another fish to finish off with, and then you can show me up more. What, love? I should leave it out. You're doing well just leaving it to take the bites. Eh?
come holding it back in the tide. You watch it bounce back, the weight will come off the bottom.
Right, I'll pull it in.
Yeah, try it.
I think it's nearly time to pack up. You're right there, Tanya. I should. You can probably see them rods now. You can't even keep your rod straight. It's just pulling a little bit. The bend, they're just. And that's the tide. I think another 5 minutes. I think we'll have to call it a day.
Something's had the bait on it.
No bait on it, love.
No, look.
Hang on, I'll put you some on there. Oh.
Oh, I'm getting cold.
That's his rig he's using. It's. I make them up to for the cod and the whiting in the winter. Well, you can see the colours on it.
It's not like it's a full one after the ball.
Why cast not so far like that?
Oh yeah, you don't want to where you stand to cast. You got the place of running.
Just a mate, you don't want to catch me.
Oh no, I certainly don't want to do that. You'll come down here anyway, man. You don't even need to tie your line. You're out on the beds again. Till it comes round anyway.
Wasn't it now?
Yeah, that's just settled on the bottom. The weight hasn't touched the bottom, you see, the tide is pulling it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Colin. It's me speaking, by the way.
Got left.
5 minutes probably.
We used all the bait. We used all the bait. Ooh. Get it, get it.
I won't go there for another.
Oh.
That full.
I think I'd have a monster on that.
Is that the one that you just cast?
Yeah.
Obviously, just settle them on.
Thought we had something then, but it turned out that it just didn't come to us. But it could have been something because half the worm was gone, so something definitely had to go at it. What score is it, Paul? Hey,
You talking, Fran?
I was, yeah. Well, yeah, my uncle just told me. Thanks, anyways. What? Seeing that rod. Step out the way so they can see. It's going, but it's nothing. Yeah, that is the current because mine's settled now. It's definitely got on the ground. It's still pulling, but it's not done anything. I'll try and get a view of mine. Yeah, that's mine. Wait, can you get all of them on? You can see the end of mine. You could probably get all of them on. Wait, to put it as far back as possible. Yeah, you can only see the end of mine. Mine's the one on the very far left. Well, I've moved the camera a bit so they can see the tip of my rod. Yeah, they can see both yours and the tip of my rod, just on the very left of the screen. and we'll be packing in soon. All's happening now is currents pulling. But I've had a good session. But I suppose everybody has. It's not who catches, it's just if you do catch in general, because I suppose everybody can see it, everybody can hold if they want. And everybody can, have a good time. Now there's a boat coming past, which really isn't going to help with the fish. You can see it. It's probably scare the fish further out. Some of them may closer, but it's not going to help because it's gone right over where we were fishing as well. Should be going further out, to be honest. It's very hot in your little tent, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get cold in there in the winter.
Mm.
Have you finished, Paul? Have you finished, Dave? It's trying to take me rod.
We're gonna pack it in then.
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Right.
Cool. Say to her.
Thanks for joining, and I'll be streaming. When will it be? Yeah, in the week, Sunday or maybe Wednesday or Thursday. But if you just keep on checking, then I'll be on at one point. Right. Thanks for coming.
Oh, that's one of the mersey, the ferries, isn't it? Right, lads, it's I think it's about time we packed up. We can't really fish on now. It's tide's too strong. Hi, Stuart. Yeah, so I'll finish the stream now anyway, and I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. I'm looking forward to watching it back. And also there was a couple of photos of fish we caught before we started the stream, so I'll put them on when I get home. So anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been great streaming for you again, and I hope to do it in the week. I can't say what day or nothing because it depends on how I am. But I would love to do it in the week because the tides are just about right. So anyway, tight lines everybody. If you're out fishing later, good luck, and I'll be watching you. And I'll see you in the week sometime. Okay, bye.